Hello guys, my name is Jeferson Costa. I'm a chemical process engineer. In this video today I'll show you how to download for free two process simulation software. And those software are DWSim and COCO software. And moreover, I will compare them with Aspen Hysys, so you will see a simulation done in Aspen Hysys, and I will compare with COCO and with DWSim. Before I start, let me invite you to my Telegram channel in process. It is my free mentoring channel to guide you in chemical process engineering and plant design. You can get the link in this video description or go to my website jeffersoncosta.com/inprocess. There you'll find all the instructions to get into the channel and follow my activities as a chemical process engineer working with plant design. So to finally start this video, I will show you my blog. It is in jeffersoncosta.com/blog, where I shared these days in my social media a post about free process simulation software. In this post, I share some considerations about process simulation software, and what is most important is that you have the link to download the DWSim and the COCO software. In this video, I will show you how easy it is to download them and do some considerations about that. In my blog, you can see a description of each software if you are interested in, and I will let at the video description also the link to my blog. But what is really important to you here is that you can download directly from my site. You just need to click here and you can see that it's counting down to download, and you just need to save and download and install the software. The link is directed for the Windows version 64-bit. However, if you are not interested in Windows version, let me cancel. You can go to the DWSim, or you can print this screen and go to DWSim page, official page. And in the official page, you click in download, and you have some content talking about the project, the disclaimer. You have the possibility to be a patron and have some special features. And below you have the links for downloading the software, not only for Windows but also for Linux, for Mac, and other options also. Another option you have is the COCO software. You can get the link in my blog also. You can directly download the software clicking here, and you'll be addressed for the download. So just save and install, no big issue. But if the link for any reason is broken, you can go also to the website and verify the features that the COCO has, and you have the download link here. Once you are in the download, you can just click on COCO install and wait for the download. Once you downloaded and installed the DWSim simulation software and COCO software, it's time now to compare the results from them and Aspen Hysys. It's a big concern if we can rely on software results, and some people may believe that because they are free software they are not reliable, but we'll take a look on that, and at least for this simulation we will compare the results and see how it fits. If you want to do your simulation using this screen, you can take it in my in-process channel in Telegram. It is free for members. Or just do a print screen and you'll be able to build your simulation in DWSim or COCO. So I will start with DWSim simulation software, and I will build equal simulation that I did in Aspen Hysys. And start with, we go to the settings, and we need to choose the compound. In this case, I have a water pump, so I will look for water and add that to my simulation, and I need to choose the thermodynamic package. And as I using water, I will look for steam tables. Double click, it added the package for my simulation, and now I just need to close. And I take the meteor stream here, bring it to the PFD, and to add the pump, I go to pressure changers and choose centrifugal pump. I have the inlet stream, I have the pump. Now I will choose the outlet stream, and I also need to have in the DWSim energy stream. If you are familiar with Aspen Hysys or Aspen Plus, you can see that the screen or the interface of DWSim is similar for Aspen Plus. The columns in the bottom is very similar, and to do the simulation we need streams, material streams and energy streams, and that is very similar to Aspen Hysys. And now that I have my all components in this screen, I will link them. So I click in the pump and I can choose the stream, inlet stream. I can choose also the outlet stream and the energy stream. Once I do that, I click in solve. And now they are all linked. And to make it easier to us compare the results, I will change the units. I can go in settings and there is system of units. So I will clone an existing set of units, and once I do that, I am able to change the reference. So now I will choose temperature as Celsius, flow rate, mass flow rate as kilogram per hour, and pressure as bar. And to update the information in the screen, I just need to save file, but I can cancel, and now we have the updated information in our screen. And now I will add the pump information, double click on that, and before I change, I will return it to settings and system of units and change delta P from Pascal to bar, and save, cancel, and close. And you can see from the results that the power required calculation in DWSim is the same as the Aspen Hysys. It is 1.855, and the outlet temperature increased a little bit because the efficiency of the process, and the outlet discharge is 20.005. In this quick verification, the results between Aspen Hysys and DWSim is quite the same, and it is very good for us because you can rely on the DWSim results in your process simulation. Now I'm going to the COCO software and do the same. I will build a simulation with a water pump, increase the pressure from 1 bar to 5 bar. And to start with, we need to add compounds. First, I go to the settings and I will add a thermal system and property package. And I click on add, and I will look for water package. Once you click on water package and do the confirmation, COCO asks you if you want to assign property package to the default stream. we'll do that. I just click yes, and now we need to add the compounds. In this case, this package already includes water for us, so it is okay. Now it's time to add the streams and the pump for the simulation. And the COCO is a little bit different than the other ones. And to add a stream, you go to this line here, insert a stream, and draw a stream. And to add the pump, you can go here, insert unit operation, a single click, and choose pump. Once you choose pump, you click in select. It is added a pump to the stream, and now I will add the second stream in the screen, and now I will connect them. Now I'll define the conditions. I do a double click. The units are different from the previous simulation, so I will change that from Pascal to bar, and temperature from Kelvin to Celsius, and the flow I want kilograms, and time I want per hour. So now we are at the same unit set, and I will add the inlet pressure information that is 1 bar, also the temperature information that is 20 Celsius, and the flow rate that is 10,000 kilograms per hour. Let's return to the flow sheet. So the stream 1 is completed. I will do a double click in the pump, and what I need to set is the pump efficiency. It's already 0.75, and I need to inform pressure increase. I will change that for bar and inform it as 5 bar. I will change also the energy demand to kilowatts, and now that everything is set, I'll close this box and click on solve. See that everything gets green, and it means that the COCO software did the calculations. Now we need to check the results, and the result is that energy demand is 1.855. It's the same that Aspen Hysys. And now let's see the information about outlet temperature, and it is the same from Aspen Hysys and also the DWSim software, 20.05. So my friend, this is it, and it is not my intention to show you in this video all the consistencies from each software. It's just a quick introduction. If you want to have more videos about DWSim or COCO in this channel, let me know in the comments. And before I go, if you want to know more about chemical process engineering and plant design, you can go to my website, jeffersoncosta.com, and there you will have access for my other social media like Telegram and YouTube, and also LinkedIn, so you can have more contact with me in the social media. And also, just to remember you that I have a blog, and I do post frequently there for you. So my name is Jeferson Costa, I'm a chemical process engineer, and I see you soon in the next video.